Alright, so this is a horrible way to do it. I'm using a webcam microphone. This is gonna sound horrible. Alright, so me and Casey were talking about this compressor tower that kind of goes in a squiggly line. And then he thought to himself, wait, what if we could do this with angle lock? So I had an idea, and I came up with this. Right here. So the way this works is that it spins and it locks the the blocks, merges the blocks together in a, well, just kind of just works. It looks like they got placed in the wrong place, but it actually just wasn't anchored here. See? They lock. And they lock even further than a normal angle lock. Just really weird, but it works. A good way to see how it actually works is we get here some angle locks. You can see that it's a 12 block distance. You divide 360 by 12, put the angle here, which is 30. You put everything together. I kept them visible, by the way. Then I anchor this side. You can see that it just does a full three. So come on. Here, there's a full 360, and and it locks the blocks together. It sort of loops around. So I want to call this loop lock because it's a loop. See, but the question is like, sure, it's cool and all, but why would you use that? Well, the first reason is that it's way smaller than the average compressor tower, which makes it less laggy and also faster. Can't really see in this small scale, but it's significantly faster to lock. Another reason would be that angle locks are less laggy than compressor, since, I don't know, it just has how plain crazy works. So like for bigger builds, like, I don't know, like, say for example, my copperhead that has like 9.5 thousand blocks, it's actually going to be a lot faster to spawn it in compared to the compressor towers that are insanely laggy. Alright, so to show how it works, it's actually really simple. The initial way we did it was with four compressor angle locks that together form a 360 angle, which spins the block and locks it here. So the way it works, like you take any distance, for example, as this, grab a couple of angle locks, you don't rotate them any further than this, and you cut in force. For example, here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. But you see here, there's only one block gap. So the way you have to do this to make it 4 by adding a couple more angle locks. Put a little connection here. Move that. Come on. Here. Now this side. That's about it. Everything you have to do for it to work. I'm gonna put some rods here to show the direction it's originally facing. And the pilot seat. Here. See that this time it actually went inside each other because it was an odd number. But it's not much you can do about that. Still haven't figured that out. This is actually pretty simple to make. You just need to make sure it's in force, groups of force, multiples of force. So you might need to do some extra work here. But it works basically any distance. That's the one full block size. lock here just to show how it works. Here, cylinders. Let's make sure it's the right way. Come on. Here. Anchor. This side's green. That side's red. I just have to count to 4. A lot. Pressure in the lock. Visible. Just counts. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ah, there's no way. Well, so does that. It works. See that it just brings everything in. It's so weird. So anyways, another cool thing about this is that let's see here, let's get this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every fourth one can be attached to. How that works, it's quite simple. So just place a block here. Fourth one, it's gonna get merged. It's gonna keep the direction it's at. Get the rod showed. So do that. Then you just paint these. And when you load it, you see that it's all facing the same. Got merged together. And then went into the green block, just the origin one. Very cool. Another way to do this is to just use math. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a number here, like 6. Is this 6? Yeah, it's 6. And I grab the rod. This. Place the 5, 6 angle locks. Make them invisible. But this isn't enforced, so it's not actually gonna work. But something you can do is there's 6 blocks here. You can open up a calculator. Put 360 divided by 6. It's gonna give us 60. So you put 60 in each of these angle locks, and it's gonna do a 360, which means it works. See? Basically works the same way. So apart from the inconsistency of the odd numbers, there's really not much of a downside over using this. It's kind of a cool thing. It's actually gonna make a lot of builds less laggy, since it's 4 less blocks, and it's a lot easier to make and faster, because angle locks are less laggy than compressors for some reason. That's about it.